subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the updates from Bullet Diaries. So very good evening all of you who are watching this channel, and welcome back once again after a long time. It's almost like 3 years plus, almost like 4 years I can say, that the last time I had done motor vlogging or done any kind of vlogging as such. Yes, I had come live very recently after the lockdown thing has been there, but once again I was never thinking of restarting my vlogging thing. Many of you asked, many of you were unhappy about it, many of you said so many things, and many of you were not expecting me to come back. To all those people, a very big thanks, and as well as apologies for me not being regular. So yes, the biggest change what you can see after 4 years is, where is my Bullet? Where is my standard 500? So I would like to tell you a very short and simple way of why did I sell my Bullet, or what was the problem behind me selling the whole thing. Yes, the bike was absolutely fine. No, there was no issues in the bike. No, there was no maintenance cost involved very much or anything like that, or my bike met with an accident or any mishap or anything like that because of which I sold my Bullet. No. So what was the reason? Yes, so the reason was, when I was there in Pune, I was working for an organization, and that particular company wanted me to ride my bike for more than 150 kilometers, which was really a difficult task for me. And riding 1 or 2 days or 3 days, I was actually feeling very much body pain because of, and I can say shoulder pain, because of the continuous riding inside the city. And it was becoming an issue, and the next day I was not able to ride it back again, so much of distance inside the city. And moreover, you know that the mileage of Royal Enfield, especially the 500cc, is lesser, so it was not economical as well. Whenever I was claiming for the fuel from the company, I was not able to match whatever I wanted to spend. So it was basically going from my pocket almost all the time. So then I decided to switch it to another vehicle. So many of you people, those who have been following me, might know that I purchased a Jupiter, TVS Jupiter, yes, the Jupiter Grande model in November 2018. So after that I started riding that, and I must tell you that because there was no gear shifting problems, no braking, nothing like that of any kind of that sorts. So I was very much happy riding that scooter. So then I thought that, okay, let me continue with this, and months passed away, maybe a couple of months passed. I realized that my Bullet is not being utilized as much as I wanted it to be. Hardly in a month, maybe a couple of times or maybe thrice I was using my Bullet. So I mean, it was a problem. And for that much of a huge cost to just stay there, and if bike doesn't run properly, then there will be a problem with the battery and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, let me take a call, let me take a decision. Yes, of course, the kind of priceless possession what I had for almost 2.5-3 years, it cannot be fixed at a particular price bracket, but it was more like an emotional selling for me rather than anything else. So then I took a call, I decided to sell it off, and I shipped my bike from Pune to Bangalore, and finally sold it. It was actually I can say I was totally emotionless. There was nothing happening, I was not able to react. But yes, of course, back in my mind what I was thinking is, it will be alive at least when somebody useful or somebody wanted to use it. Many of you might be saying that let it be there in the garage, but I felt in other way that if it's there in the garage just like that, if nobody is using it, and financially also I was little bit on a back foot. Even today there are a lot of things which is going on, so I mean that the situations made me to sell that particular thing, which I never wanted to sell it. So yeah, that was the short story or short thing which I wanted to tell you about why did I sell my Bullet. And no, it never gave me any kind of trouble as such, like in the case of maintenance or any kind of issues. No, I was maintaining my bike very I can say perfectly. It never gave me any kind of issues, even while riding in the city or even while riding in the long rides or anything like that. There was no issues at all. So I mean, many of you wondering that why did I sell my Bullet, this was the reason. And you do mention in the comment section that how many of you still have that 2014 or 2013 model standard 500, because after a certain time they have made it obsolete, and many of you people might be having the standard 500 only I mean because of, yeah, I can't say primarily, but one of the reasons might be that you might have seen my videos about my standard 500 Bullet. So that's it, guys. So I can say that I'm back in the city where I love to be. So pretty much soon we'll be seeing more videos about my bike. And why did I choose a Karizma? That will be another topic, and I will be mentioning about why did I choose Karizma and what was my story with the Karizma. So thanks a lot, guys, whoever had been supporting me till today, all my friends, all my well-wishers, all my YouTuber friends who were there, who were continuously asking me that kab aayega, kab aayega, kab aayega. Aa gaya mere bhai, aa gaya main. And let's hope that these things will continue for more time. And I'll try to be consistent in my uploading of videos. So do subscribe. Do let me know in the comment section that do you think that whatever I did was right? Yes, of course, at the particular point of time there is no right and wrong. It's all about what do you need at that particular point of time. And I was not vlogging, I was not making any videos, and my bike was not being used that much. So I was like forced to, at that particular point of time, situations to sell it. There was no other option. So that is it, guys. Do let me know. And if you want any topics to be covered, definitely I will be coming up with a surprise very soon. Yes, it's a Royal Enfield surprise. So stay tuned to my channel and catch you soon. Bye bye.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
So it's almost like 150 kilometers, and the time is like 7. Well, good morning. Yes, I am a Karachar going to Mumbai. First of all, I thought that it is a wise decision, but by the time I left, I think it is gonna be very tough. So it's like 41 kilometers as of now, and it's showing 1 hour and 35 minutes considering the amount of traffic. And early in the morning I was not able to leave that early, but this is how it is, and it is very horrible right now. So fine, folks, have a nice day, and catch you soon.